driver's education to adults and teens in the Midwest. We're going to be going through some elements to make you a fearless driver. First thing we get in the car, you want to lock the door. We all want to feel safe and secure, and that's extremely important. Adjust your seat so you feel comfortable, so you can pivot your foot between the gas and brake. We're in North America and we're driving an automatic, so our steering wheel is on the left. We drive on the right side of the road. Frame your rear window in the mirror. So when you're driving, you can look up and see everything behind you. So quick glance. On the driver's side, there could be a keypad or switch or button. So I want to look straight ahead and bring the mirror in so I can see the car coming to my left. I want to show you that. You'll see the car coming. Have your mirrors adjusted properly. Next, your passenger side mirror. We want to adjust the keypad or button, have our mirror adjusted properly. Now our mirrors are adjusted. We put our foot on the brake and we put it in this has a column shifter. Some cars have a push button or a bench shifter. We turn on our blinker and we look over our shoulder and we gently accelerate out in place. Because people are careless, they're not paying attention, and they don't stop at yield signs, or they don't completely stop at stop signs. We want to make a complete stop. I have a client in Texas, did a rolling stop. He received a ticket. We want to come up and look left and right. We're going to check traffic. We're looking left and right. And we're waiting for a gap. Here's our gap. And then we accelerate up to speed. Always know your engine operating temperature and conditions. We're a little less past half a tank. Our motor is warm. And then this is for left turns only. Cover your brake, go up slow up the driveway.
Welcome back. Will you be using the mobile app today? What can I get for you?
Good morning. I need 2 sausage McMuffins. I also need a large coffee, 1 cream, 1 sugar, and a large ice water. And that'll be it.
Where's window?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So you do have to get nourishment for your body. This is for adults. This is for teens. You're going to go through the drive-thru. You're going to go to McDonald's. You're going to go to Tim Hortons. You're going to go to Starbucks. So you need to be able to get your car properly positioned. You need to pull over by the drive-thru. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Are you ready?
Thank you. Okay, always have your license and credit cards and debit cards in one place so you don't lose them. Lord knows I've lost them multiple times. All right.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, brother. How are you?
Living the dream.
Yes, sir.
I can have different aspects, but
Yep.
you have a blessed day, sir.
Thank you. All right. Okay, so we have everything we need. We're going to come out to the bottom of the driveway. You see me looking left and right. We want to look. We don't want to get hit. And this is one important thing all students miss. Okay, we're going to accelerate through, go across. You can see it from the back, and then I pick up speed. Have good speed control. car to the left wants to get out, but we don't have room. So you can be courteous and wait for them, but you don't want to put yourself in danger also. Leave room so when you change lanes, you can see in front of you clearly and behind you clearly. You want to see the rear of the tires on the ground. That guy just ran the light. Look over your shoulder when you make lane changes. On the one way, all the signs are facing us, and you'll see arrows that say one way. Use the ball of your foot when you slow down. A lot of adults only use part of the brake. That is the small part to the right. We have a lot of lane changes today. I think that's really good to teach you how to make lane changes smoothly and efficiently. Always look ahead. The light's red. A lot of beginners don't look at lights, they look at brake lights. So see the whole driving environment. I like to stay in the open areas of the lanes of the thoroughfare. If you see an open lane and it's not too much trouble to change lanes so you can stay open and avoid being in a wolf pack. Not a wolf pack in terms of animals, but a wolf pack in terms of cars. I don't like being around a lot of cars. Feel a little claustrophobic. Someone could rear end you, sideswipe you. So keep good speed and good space. I always tell my students that. All right, let's get back to driving in any condition and being fearless. They're riding their brake lights, and if you have good speed control, you don't have to use your brakes as much in good conditions. Now we're kind of bunched up again. We have this Ford Bronco up here. Looks like a Sasquatch edition. Oh, I wanted to remind you, we've partnered with Stan Store. What is Stan Store? They are a company that allows you to put together digital products, PDFs. You can set up coaching meetings. You can sell coaching sessions. A lot of creators use this, and Stan Store has really helped the channel grow. We're getting a lot of views with YouTube, Google, TikTok, Instagram. We've sold about 4 digital products: how to drive and avoid anxiety, how to pass your knowledge test. We have 4 digital products. Stan Store at least says 5. And then we'll be contacting them for some ideas and suggestions. I like Stan Store because I can stay in contact with my customers. Yep, there's that Sasquatch edition. And when staying in contact with your customers, you always know what they need and what they want and what they don't need. So I really like Stan Store. They have a good AI feature. You can reach them at any time. They help you set up the actual virtual store. You can link it to different social medias. So Stan Store has really helped our company grow and get out there to spread the news about driver's education, to help people who want to learn how to drive. We all need support. I need support to help organize my Stan Store. I've had a coaching session sold. That was awesome. And I've sold 2 digital products already. But we want to sell more, and I want to learn best practice. So we're driving on this major thoroughfare right now. It's a little boring. I'm not going to lie to you. And sometimes when you're driving from the office home, or from your home to work, or going to teach an adult how to drive routine, it gets a little boring. So, but we're trying to stay alert. We're trying to be aware. And there are cars on my right side, a blind spot. I looked over my shoulder. And then we'll be getting some other blind spot mirrors in here to really show you what to do. So I'm just keeping good speed and good pace and trying to stay mentally alert. It does get hard sometimes because your mind starts wondering about other things. Good, I'm glad they moved. This is a pretty peaceful drive, but as time goes on, you're going to have hundreds, if not thousands, of cars on this thoroughfare that run out from the rural areas of the country down into the city. So the closer we get to the city, the volume of traffic will quadruple. So we just want to take our time and have good speed control and stay alert and keep good spacing. It's pretty educational if you look at it. I'm looking for cars, debris, people who don't use blinkers, random things that pop up or pop out, because I want to be safe out here. And this tutorial will help you become safe in any condition. So I'm squeezing my brakes. We have a really sharp turn to the left. And this is a weave lane. So I'm an early merger. I want to talk about this. Some people are late mergers, and then we're just going to take our time. We got an H3 Hummer up there. We have a Ford Expedition, and then we have a Grand Cherokee. So we're just going to take our time. So how do you merge out in traffic like this? We are starting to build up speed. We're about 55, and we don't want to cross the white line. We want to build up speed. Whoa, their car is messed up. Oh my God. Did you see that car? They need my lessons. So we want to keep good space and come out really smooth. I'm in the first lane for now, which is fine. If I was teaching you, because I'm a state certified driving instructor, I would have you in the first lane. We're about 65. Things are fine. And then in a few seconds, once you get comfortable, we're going to change lanes. Okay, let's go ahead and change lanes. We're going to have to pick up to about 70. The middle lane is the safest. And we got the H3 Hummer. We have a car passing us on the left, a Yukon. And we can see everything left, middle, right. So I'm at about 70. Speed's moving pretty good. I feel pretty safe. And I'm gonna lift my foot a little bit because this black Explorer is not moving as fast as I am. But people are doing about 75 to 85. The average is about 77. So we're about 74 right now, 73. I've been through Chicago. They do about 85 to 95. So if you're in Chicago, hello Chicago. Moving pretty good. About 75. There's a Grand Cherokee. There's a semi truck coming up. So we want to know who's around us. And there's a Ram micro truck behind us. Speed is pretty good. I'm lifting my foot. And then let's get over one lane to the left so I can share that with you. Okay, we're in the passing lane, so our speed is going to go up about 3 or 4 miles an hour. And when I get a chance, I'll get back over. And I'm gonna lift my foot a little bit. It's a car lane for every 10 miles an hour. Is your heart beating? Yes. This is major rush hour. This is fearless driving in the condition. We want to be smart. We want to be intelligent, and then making good decisions. We don't have to be reckless. I'm lifting my foot. I'm looking at cars. And let's talk about these pavement markers. We have a yellow line to the left. We have the edge line to the right. We're in North America, so we drive on the right side of the road. And this could be Houston, Texas, Metro Detroit, Los Angeles, California, Des Moines, Iowa, Sarasota, Florida. So we really want to be mindful and just keep good speed and good space. There's a Ford Police Interceptor, older vehicle, 302 in there. My dad had one of those. All right, our speed's pretty good. Okay, let's talk about driving in the fast lane. We're moving at about 75. I'm trying to keep good space. And following distance is the most important thing. And we're making a gradual turn and letting the car work. We're not overturning. This is an Impala, so it's a longer vehicle. So if I overturn the wheel, we'll get a little body roll. I like these cars because they're larger, they're more predictable, and I feel safer. So I'm gonna get over one lane, and then I'm gonna squeeze my brake because I'm moving a little fast here. And we're behind a Buick right now. Some of those are turboed. I think that's a little safer. It's that 302 with the dual exhaust. Okay, I'm gonna get over one more lane to the right. So get over early. Don't wait till the last second. You will miss your exit. That happened to me in Chicago. So truck's coming out. I'm just lifting my foot. They have a blinker. That was a pretty good merge. But their lights aren't on. And a lot of things are happening, so just back off, keep space. I'm in the right lane again, so I'm just kind of settling down. And most people are driving within the limit, 3, 5, 7 over. We're in the right lane, so we're right at about the limit. Similar to Chicago, I definitely would tell you that. Just trying to be very patient. And there is a little pressure on you to go a little bit faster, but drive at a speed that is safe and comfortable for you. It's one thing I tell adult drivers. You have to do this for you. You can't do it for your boyfriend or girlfriend, your significant other. You have to learn to drive for yourself. There's a huge backup up there. Thank God we got off here to get fuel. And then that stop sign is for the service drive. It is not for us. I'm checking my rear mirror to make sure it's clear. When you're at a off-ramp, you want to be looking out your rear window just in case a car comes and you get rear-ended. Let's talk about this crossover. Not me crossing you over and making you fall. In terms of basketball, this crossover goes over the main interstate, and then we have to come up and stop. Man, that truck makes a wide turn. Wow, look at that. And then I'm gonna go up and check traffic, and I'm waiting for a gap. A gap is a space. It's really stressful here. So we're just gonna wait for a gap. Oh, I could have went. Dang. There's nothing I can do. Just have to wait. Trying to look ahead. Ooh, do not want to go. That truck would have killed me. That garbage truck would have just. Okay. Woo! I made it. Man, if I would have went, that truck would have broadsided me and it would have been over. So now we have to get some fuel just like Chicago, Detroit, Dallas, Texas. And I like to be on the outside. I don't want to be boxed in. Okay. I'm going to go down to the end. But you really got to survey your situation. And then how much is fuel where you guys are? Cash is $3.19. Credit is $3.29. So that's a 10-cent difference. We're going to shut down our vehicle. And then we're going to go out and get some fuel. I'm going to talk to you guys in a moment while I'm getting fuel. It's cold. It's definitely in the low 30s. So when you're learning how to drive, you got to adjust for all conditions. You got to adjust for people who are tired. They'll pull out in front of you. You have pedestrians that will walk in front of you. We have a situation where we are always trying to prepare and expect the unexpected. Drivers tailgating, cutting off, going really slow, going really fast, not paying attention. And for instance, I'm at a gas station in the hood. So you got to always have your head on the swivel, look around. Random people will come up and ask you for money. Hey, can I clean your windshield? So I don't suggest, unless you're familiar with driving in the hood, and I'm talking to people who are from the neighborhood, you know what is up. You got to just be aware. You don't flash your money. You get in, get out. What did I get? Because I'll be doing a teaching session today. I got some Takis. You guys like Takis? So I got some Takis for my students. Also got some candies. You know, the small things, showing appreciation, because we all want to be appreciated. This pump is moving really slow. I'm gonna have to go out and take a look. So I'm gonna step out a second. Don't go anywhere. Always looking. I put in $25. I got 7.578 gallons of gas. Those of you who love math. It's definitely very cold out here. And then it takes, you got to have a job. What else do I need to say? If you're trying to learn how to drive, you're getting ready to get out here, adults, teens, you have to have a job. I work every day. I work 3 jobs. So, and I'm not Jamaican, I'm cracking a joke. But you have to be able to put gas into a car. We got $25, 7.578 gallons. We're almost at a full tank. So you got to be able to travel. The range on this vehicle, I would say, is probably 190. I'm estimating this is an older Impala. So I'm getting back into the vehicle. I'm here. Seatbelt is on. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's cold out here, no joke. And then I'm looking around. How much is fuel near you? I paid $3.29 a gallon. And then of course we got these randoms popping up, popping out. So it's time for us to leave. And then go down to the edge of the driveway. I'm gonna go really slow. This is a service drive. A lot of cities have these. This run parallel to the expressway or freeway. And then there's stop signs, yield signs. And some of these communities have license plate readers. So you gotta know what's going on. So we're gonna stop for a second and pause. Then we're gonna make our right turn. You'll be surprised how many people don't stop. Squeeze my brake. Oh, real easy. Sorry about the bumps, guys. The infrastructure here is just terrible. Then we're gonna go up really slow. The Stay in Store is available. Click the link in the bio. You'll be able to order and download digital products, how to pass your driving test, how to drive and reduce anxiety, how to pass your knowledge test. I strongly suggest you come in there and sign up for a coaching session with me. I'm a state certified driving instructor. I'm in the Midwest. I will be going live later. We're going to be talking about driving schools in the Midwest, the similarities, the differences. I'm going to offer some opinions. It's based on driver's education. And at the end of the day, you're going to be choosing a school or an instructor like myself who's going to help you reach the next step toward freedom. Driving is freedom, but also there's a responsibility. I just put $25 in. You have to have insurance for your car, registration tax. You can't free ride. So you got to have an actual job. So parents, if you're trying to get a late teen or early 20, send them my way, because you have to have a job if you want to drive. You can't always rely on mom and dad. Money does not grow on trees. So I just want to say thank you. Look at my videos, leave comments. I will be going live later, probably 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, to talk about driving schools in the Midwest. Please join me then. Look at all these videos. Give it a thumbs up. Bye.